This is your one chance to be honest with us.
Yes.
Once we get up and walk out and we're done, we're done. Have y'all had any inappropriate contact, whether it's groping, blowjobs, vaginal, anal sex, anything, hand jobs? Yes, I am being vulgar to get a point across.
I might have given him a blowjob in that part of you.
今回の容疑者、シャーリーン・オバニオンは刑務官で、受刑者との親密な関係を持っていると告発されていました。他の職員や囚人からチャーリーンとジェイソン・パーカーという囚人が一緒にいるのを見たという噂が広まり、調査が開始され彼女は尋問を受けることになりました。チャーリーンは自分が何の証拠も残していないと信じていましたが、尋問官たちは必要な証拠をすべて持っており、恥ずかしめを受ける方法で彼女の秘密を暴露し事実を認めさせようとしていました。最初からチャーリーンは無実を装い、告発について何も知らないふりをしています。
Have you talked to him on any jail phone calls or anything like that?
No.
Not at all? Okay. Is that where are you typically assigned in the jail?
It depends. Sometimes I'm in pod 5. Sometimes I'm in, like today I'm in E-quad. Sometimes I'm in E-quad. I kind of just always.
Where would you think that, like, this allegation will come from if there's nothing to it?
Well, I had a feeling this was coming. So there was an inmate named Coker, Justin Coker.
Okay.
And he got out of here for I don't know what period of time. And he tried to contact me on Facebook. And he sent me a message and I blocked him on Facebook. And I guess one time Parker was going back to E-quad to use the bathroom and he was talking like at the window with me. Like at E-quad, because I was in E-quad, he was talking through the window. Mm-hmm. And I guess Coker like didn't like that, which I had no contact with him or anything. And I don't know why, like he went up to, I don't know what was said between them, but he went up to Parker and said something. And then Parker ended up went back to the laundry. Parker had told me that he had gone up to him and was like, don't talk to her or something crazy like that. And I kind of just brushed it off. I was like, whatever, like, you know, because he had already returned. Like, he was out and then he returned. And when he was out, that's whenever he tried to contact me. So, but again, I never spoke to him or anything like that. And, I mean, that was that. I didn't think anything of it. I'm just like, don't listen to him, you know, and that was it.
Would you expect this conversation to come up that, like now, if that happened a few months ago, I'm just trying to get where you're getting at there. You said you were kind of expecting something like this.
I don't know why, like, this, I'm wondering if, like, Coker maybe said something, like, to get him in trouble or me in trouble. Like, I don't know if that's the only thing I think that's, like, related that has anything to do with Parker.
シャーリーンは刑務所で5年以上働いており、厳格だが公正な職員としての評判を得ていました。しかし、その厳格な外見の裏には危険な秘密を隠していました。彼女は囚人との禁断の関係を築くようになり、彼女が守るべき規則を破ってしまいました。関係は小さな恩恵から始まりました。違法なタバコを渡し、独房の外での余分な時間を与えるといった具合から始まり、さらに深刻な事態へとエスカレートしていきました。
So, I was kind of told this about, what do you think, Chris, about 45 minutes ago? So I don't know exactly how it started, like who it started from. But I was told that it was brought to somebody's attention, and then we looked at jail calls, and there's jail calls between you and Parker, and all that stuff's recorded. So I don't think you're being completely truthful. Well, I kind of know that you're not, and I'm not trying to be rude when I say that.
Yeah, no.
I'm just kind of trying to lay it out on the table for you. Mm-hmm. You kind of get one shot at this of being truthful, and perception means a lot in criminal cases and internal cases. So what about some of these phone conversations?
Sexual?
Well, I'm not saying having phone sex, talking about listening to on the calls. I take it as that you've given him oral sex at some point, is what I gathered from these calls.
No, that was like in the world. But we never dated. We just... Okay.
But you've had physical relationship with him when y'all were both out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was before.
Okay.
But it was, we never like had sex or anything. It was just kind of like that.
You gave him oral sex?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that was before, like, I knew he would end up here or that I would end up here.
What kind of conversations have you had with him since you started working here and he's been in the jail?
Talking about what would happen after he got out.
And then the jail call recordings, have you been talking to him like while you're at home? Like he calls you from the jail while you're at home, or? Okay. And how many calls do you think y'all have had together?
No. Several. I mean, I can't.
シャーリーンと囚人との禁断の関係は厳重に隠されていました。彼らは高度化されたメモや、誰も見ていないと思われる隙間の時間を利用して会話していました。しかし、月日が経つにつれて、囚人やスタッフの間で噂が広まり始めました。シャーリーンが巡回を行う際には、疑わしい視線やささやきがつきまといましたが、彼女は自分の二重生活を隠し通せると自信を持っていたのでしょう。
I gave him a photograph of his mom, which he had asked for, and of his dog, Jax.
Okay. Yeah. Have you given him any photographs of you?
No, because they, I'll give any photographs of me and they shake things down. They would find out,
So one of the things we're going to be doing is like looking at cameras and stuff too. Has there been any times where y'all were alone? Or you go out of camera view or anything like that? Anything that's going to look suspicious that way?
I don't think so. No. I mean, when you work B-Quad, when I've entered the pod, I've always stayed like at the desk,
Have you escorted him anywhere or anything like that? I just looked in the system, there was like almost 400 calls.
シャーリーンがこの刑務所で長い間働いていたことを考えると、カメラの死角や巡回のスケジュールなど、すべての詳細を把握しているはずです。これだけの知識があれば、囚人との関係を隠すのは簡単だと思われるかもしれませんが、彼女は大きなミスを犯しました。電話なら安全で簡単に連絡を取れるため、彼女と囚人のパーカーは電話での連絡を密に取っておりました。しかし、刑務所から発信されるすべての電話は録音されていました。そこで、ここまで直接的な証拠は見せていなかった尋問官たちは、録音した会話の内容を彼女に聞かせました。
Hey, baby.
Go back.
Baby, guess what?
What, babe?
I just won the blackjack game.
Yay.
I just won $30.
I got a lot of stuff to clean and get rid of before you come home. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you. I was trying to make you think I have all these secret things.
Yeah, I bet you do.
What?
What?
What? What do you mean?
I don't know. You probably got this weird sex swing hanging from the ceiling. Candace probably thinks it's a swing set.
Oh, if I had that sex swing, you better believe I'd leave that sucker up for you.
Would you really?
Hell yeah.
You'd let me put you in it?
Yeah.
With a gag ball and everything?
Yeah, babe.
男性の尋問官2人と静かな部屋で自分の性的な電話の内容を聞くことは、誰も経験したくない状況でしょう。しかし、これまでの会話で使われている言葉からは、実際に2人が性的な行為に及んだという証拠はありません。しかし、パーカーが電話である内容の発言をしたことによって、状況は急変しました。
I just want you to look at me sometimes and be like, damn, my woman's fine.
Fine as wine.
Hmm?
And you got a live ass fucking head game. Oh my god.
It wasn't my best moments. I was just trying to get it done.
Are you in bed?
Don't even get me thinking about that because it makes me so horny. Like just going back and thinking about that.
It gets you horny?
Oh yeah. When you felt me, I was like soaking through my clothes. You get very horny very easy. I always want to have sex.
Good.
Like that's not even.
Not good.
I mean, it's not like I just like look at someone. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fucking horny. No, like of course, like I only get horny for you.
You kind of see how that sounds from like my point of view.
Yeah.
You see where I'm coming from, kind of how it would seem from my point of view. And like I said, no judgment here. I just want to know the truth. Let's see.
I mean, looking for like just calls or
Yeah, like calls and messages, just to make sure that what you're telling us is, like I said, I think that you are being truthful now, but we also have to kind of do our due diligence to find out everything.
This is your one chance to be honest with us.
Yes.
Once we get up and walk out and we're done, we're done. Have y'all had any inappropriate contact, whether it's groping, blowjobs, vaginal, anal sex, anything, hand jobs? Yes, I am being vulgar to get a point across.
I might have given him a blowjob in the back part of you.
How long ago was that?
I don't know, a few months ago. I'm gonna ask, but I feel like I know the answer. I'm losing my job.
So that's not really up to me. Internal Affairs is aware of the allegation, and they will probably their investigation is separate from ours because it's two totally different things. So it is a possibility, but like I said, I don't think that.
後にシャーリーンは刑務所のカメラや人の目の届かない場所に行き、そこでパーカーとキスを交わし性行為を行ったと語り、これは1回だけだと述べています。シャーリーン・オバニオンは職務不正行為、性的関係の不適切な取り決め、違法物品の密輸の罪で起訴されました。裁判中、シャーリーンの弁護士は彼女が囚人に操られたと主張し、仕事のストレスや有害な職場環境が今回の要因であると述べました。しかし、検察側は彼女の行動は自発的な行為だとし、違法行為を助長していた証拠を提示し、明らかに職務違反があったことを示しました。こうして、元モンゴメリー郡刑務所副保安官、シャーリーン・オバニオンは、懲役100日の禁錮刑を言い渡された。囚人のジェイソン・パーカーは、他の刑務所に移送されることとなった。